So what's going on with Ceddy Nash? Is Ceddy Nash telling her what? Remo, give me the outlook on this.
Yeah.
I like Ceddy Nash.
I like Ceddy Nash. We got a pod coming out in 3 hours.
And I fuck with snitches.
Come on, bro.
Shout out Trenches News.
So here is what we know so far. There's a video that surfaced from about a few years ago where Ceddy Nash was actually...
Come on, man.
Also, I just found somebody's vape. Who's this?
10 years
Who got a Runts vape?
Wait,
might have been there
15 years ago? Wait, 15 years ago?
We're not sure.
Wait, 15 years?
Come on, my nigga. Like, I'm not even...
15
Is there a statute of limitations for snitching?
Bro, that's crazy.
Because that might be pushing the limit of it, right?
You never seen
I
it.
know there's not, but...
All right, so look, here's what we've seen. So far, there's a video that surfaced where
Never
Ceddy
snitched.
Nash
Yeah, go ahead.
was just the
really?
eyewitness.
It's been there for some months. Damn, I wonder where it was at.
Well, mystery solved. What are you saying?
Oh, yeah. So basically, Ceddy Nash was an eyewitness to a murder that happened, and he was actually just talking to a news reporter, and this video just surfaced. So now, you know, the internet's going to do what they do.
This was Gunna's original sin as well. Remember?
No, that's a little different.
But before the Gunna YSL shit happened, there was the clip of Gunna being on the news talking about a murder of his friend.
Gunna said though, and he killed. Listen,
a program.
And he killed that man, not my cousin, and he was wearing orange. Gunna actually identified somebody. So dude was like, so Ceddy Nash and had a friend like, and who's a reporter, friend, and asked for a favor. Hey, bro, you feel me, right? You was there. Can we just come through, you feel me, and talk to you? Cool, right? So he does an interview with his homie. And then they say it's telling. I don't see like, how's that telling, right?
What was the most incriminating thing he said, though? He just said, like, yeah, he pulled up and started shooting or some shit?
Basically, he broke down that...
And they said, no, man, he's not involved. Don't do that. And that was all he said.
And then he said, boom, boom, boom was what he heard.
Yeah.
Listen, so dude,
no names, no nothing. Yeah.
No
he said
description?
no names, no nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I was letting everybody talk before I gave my little segment of the shit.
Describing what happened is not a big deal unless you say who did it, right?
Yeah, he never said a name. He never said what they looked like. He never said what type of car they was in. I said that, what did I say? He might have just wanted to be on the news. Like that was his, you know, back in the day.
15 years ago, that seemed pretty cool. People were dying to get on the news.
That's what I was about to say.
He said the news reporter was actually his friend. That's his homie. That's the reporter.
All right, cool. But did the police take you down? Did you make a police statement? That's when it comes to snitching.
He said
do
no.
You have any like anything to do with the case? Like, is there paperwork or you helping the police solve the case? That's what snitching. That shit, back in the day, people used to get on the news and say, what the fuck ever. You remember that shit?
Boy,
Out of like somebody
I remember that shit.
Yeah, they used to go crazy.
Boy, go crazy on the news.
Yeah, come on now. Yo, and I seen like the account, like, the posted it first, like they, bro.
Official Byron Blake. Shout out to him.
It was like 25 likes on the post, right? I'm like, one, how, like, why? Like, why'd you post it? You feel me? Two is like, why is Byron Blake trying to go after Ceddy Nash, right? Like, what's his purpose? Why lie? You feel me?
Because everybody wants to expose a hypocrite, and he feels like, oh, if Ceddy Nash is out here acting like he's, innocent in the whole snitching
like
thing, that he wants to fucking point it out. I understand the desire to point out. The same thing with 1090 Jake has had every time he ever fucking took a shit exposed to the world.
Also, Byron Blake is the one who actually exposed the grievance that 1090 Jake had. So this
is his gig. All right, yeah.
This is his shit.
He's exposing the exposers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's attempting to.
You think this is going to impact Ceddy Nash's reputation, or you think this is kind of whatever?
He dropped a song, said he, fuck you mean?
If he has a number one hit, it'd be all right.
Nah, but he didn't really tell. I'm looking like
at all,
because I'm going back to 15 years ago. Then now knowing that it was one of his friends is another key thing because they paid mourners, they paid all type of shit back in the day. They used to pay people to come out and mourn and make the scene look sad. Like this shit is all fucked up. The news is fucked up. Like if you don't believe me, just look it up.
Okay, but
skinny back then.
How about this? How about I snitch when I'm 14, and then I join a gang at 16?
Come on now. Hey, come
It's
on.
just a question. Like, does that count as snitching? I know it would probably be looked down upon regardless.
For sure, you
but
get put off.
It seems like
crazy.
so that would, but it's all optics. Then it's like no principle. It's just about what people are gonna think, right?
You snitched before, so it's like you're not
liable
like
to do
that.
it
You're a
again.
liability at this point. Like we know if you get in trouble to put.
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I snitched on some kids in elementary school.
That don't count.
You stepped on my homework. I'm telling the teacher.
Like, listen. Now, if a kid snitched at 10, 11, seeing his parents, uncle, or somebody die right there, and they told about that has nothing to do with nothing.
So
You can't really.
So 14 and 11 is far
People are
off.
catching
Hell
bodies
yeah.
in gangs at 14
Hell yeah.
or 11.
14,
probably, right?
11, like
It was people catching bodies at 11, but what I'm saying is every 10 and 11-year-old ain't the same. It's something that's just still watching cartoons and shit. Like, you get what I'm trying to tell you? Is motherfuckers that ain't played with a fucking gun, can't play with gun. You know what I'm saying? If they see some shit and tell, then later on in life,
Want to hop in some street shit?
because of all the pain that they've suffered, like, you never know. Like, now they missing their mom and they turning into like a savage and they join the local street gang because they didn't have no parents after that. Like, maybe. That's the only way, like, because I've seen it happen that way. That's the only reason why I'm describing it. Like, you know what I mean?
Man.
Hey,
Man, these niggas try to end Ceddy Nash, bro. That's crazy, man. Official Byron, what said again?
Yeah,
Byron Blake?
Byron Blake, officially Byron Blake.
That
Shout
nigga
out
try to
him,
end
man.
Ceddy Nash, bro. That's crazy. Listen now, bro. Pulling up a 15-year-old video, listen, that right there is peak hater shit.
Yeah.
Right?
He's trying to protect the code of the streets, man.
And he's no street nigga, right? Like,
No, he not.
He's not.
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on,
I
my
thought he
nigga.
was.
No, Byron Blake ain't no street nigga.
Oh, I don't know. Do we even know who that is?
Yeah,
He's on the video. You can see who he is, but I don't know if you're a street nigga or not. But
All right.
I don't know. But my thing is this. All right. So on the flip side of that, all right, cool. But as somebody that's a gangster, are you supposed to be sitting there waiting for the police? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Talking to the news reporter.
I'm not doing that.
That's the only problem. Is like,
Not
all right,
murder.
as Ceddy Nash,
But
are you
I don't-
supposed to be
I
even
don't
sitting there
think-
waiting for
I think,
a witness?
I feel like Ceddy Nash was a late bloomer with the gangster shit, just to be honest. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he was gangbanging when he made that statement. And he can...
Same with Gunna, right?
Nah. And he was gangbanging at like 18 Gunna, right?
I don't know. It
But
just
Gunna
feels like
was at 18 when that came out.
all
He
right,
was like in
knowing
high
what we
school.
know now about how these conversations take place, it's like, of course, a dude who wants to keep his gang privileges is not going to like go to the news and give him a statement.
Yeah, of course.
But so it does seem kind of odd to judge him for that at that time. But I mean, shit, 2008.
I mean,
Wasn't
but
that
you
long
were
ago.
grown and you know not to tell. So it's just like, at the end of the day, if the police never got an interview with him, then I feel like it was cool.
Well, I seen 1090 Jake say he got an interview. I mean, a video on the way about it. So
About this specific case.
yeah, about this.
Really?
Yup,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll
I feel
probably-
like 1090 Jake doesn't make videos if the person is innocent.
Yeah.
He does, though.
Maybe
Ponderosa.
sometimes.
he cleared some people.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's him and Ceddy. They
But
cool.
Ceddy said he ain't got no. Ceddy said he ain't write no statements and none of that shit. I
He
talked to
said he
him.
never talked to the
Yeah, I
police.
He
saw
said he
that.
never talked to the
If
police.
he never talked to the police, then he never talked to the police.
Look, come on.
We just in this funny ass era right now where everybody's putting a magnify glass on that snitching shit.
Because street niggas are
And
stupid.
Ceddy
That's
Nash
why, bro.
is
These street
someone-
niggas are retarded, bro.
But Ceddy Nash is someone who exposing snitches and doing the shit he do. He just not supposed to even get caught up.
Look, Russell,
That's
look.
the same shit with 1090
Look,
Jake.
Russell, look, though. Russell, look. I dare for anybody to ask a street nigga, define snitching, right? And then go ask another street nigga, define snitching. It's gonna be two different definitions. These niggas don't got a definition for snitching yet. And that's insane.
Helping the police solve a case.
That's
word.
clear cut. But don't you think talking to the news is a gray area?
Yeah, but he never said
It can
nothing
be.
on the news.
Yeah,
Could be,
yeah.
but he didn't say much.
Like, he
Yeah,
didn't
same
say nothing on the news. But at the end of the day, if me or if Blueface or C-Mac is on the news talking about,
Hell
I heard
yeah.
it. Pow, pow, pow.
Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna be like, Brick, baby, what the fuck
What
you
the
got
fuck
going
is
on,
wrong
Brick?
with you, cuz?
I don't think Ceddy Nash
You
knew
said
that.
what
He,
again?
I don't
Yeah.
think he
Tell
knew
me
that
what's
he
what?
would be well known on the internet for breaking down
Say
snitch
again?
cases in the future.
Is helping the wait, so
I didn't say he was helping.
no. Wait. So if anybody contributed to anything that helped the police solve a case, they a snitch, right?
verbally, if they helping,
right?
like, look, if they like,
believe
hey,
that,
yeah,
yes.
All right, yeah.
if they go in there verbally and say
No.
anything helping the police.
Going in there or doing anything that.
No, if they talk to the police about it. If they go in there and talk to the police and help them solve any case, that's snitching.
What if I make a YouTube video and that YouTube video basically helps the cops solve a murder? I'm pretty sure that then I'm going to be roped. Maybe not me, but if a gang member does it, they are going to be viewed as if they just talked to the police because you putting that information out there into the public domain does essentially the exact same thing as talking to the
you
police,
don't
right?
speak on murder cases unless they already got somebody in jail or something. Like
New
you're the
definition
first
now.
to
See,
report-
Brian? Like,
No. What I'm saying,
yeah.
YouTubers know. I'm saying
Yeah.
if you know some information about the murder that the police don't, and you drop a video about it, it's like
it's a snitching though.
hell yeah, because you know the
That's
police. It's not snitching. That's called dry snitching.
It's dry
But
snitching.
you ain't talk to him though, right?
That's,
So like,
that's still it's snitching. It's
You're just
dry
leading the
snitching.
police in the direction where they should look.
Wait, though.
That's what I'm saying.
that's
dry
my
snitching.
question though, right? Is he said you have to go in and talk to the police to be a snitch. You ain't talk to the police, right? Right? You like hop through your mic,
I'm not talking to the police.
right?
I don't give a fuck what's going
Right.
on, my nigga. And they're gonna. I'm gonna make
If you
sure
go
I
to
make
jail,
complications.
they're not gonna have paperwork on you
I'm
as a
combative,
snitch.
nigga.
They're not gonna be able.
It's a-
they're
That's
not
my
gonna-
thing though, right?
They're not
It's on
gonna
my
be
jacket.
able to beat your ass on the yard over that YouTube video. They're gonna be able to fuck you up if you go talk to the police about it.
I'll be real, Joe.
Gangsters
Like, for
shouldn't
me,
be talking about
I
that
even
shit
know, like,
before.
I come from the game like some pivot, man. Like, nigga, I'm even in my paperwork on me, I'm combative with the police. Nigga, when one pull me over, and I know they gonna wait for another squad car to pull up.
Yeah.
They not dealing with me just by themselves.
No
It's
facts.
not happening.
Yeah, man.
They do it to me every time, bro. I got 2 squad cars or better, for sure.